We've just heard David Cameron talk about how he wants to turn Britain into a land of opportunity where business is free to get on with its job and where people feel that children have opportunities to develop their lives and build a confident nation, not just a small island but a great country. Joining me now is Peter Oborne, our chief political commentator. Peter, did he achieve that?
Oh yes, I thought that was a terrific speech by the Prime Minister, really wonderful. I think it's probably his best speech, actually, apart from that magnificent virtuoso effort he did when he saved himself, his career, when Gordon Brown wanted to go to the country. It was absolutely marvellous.
You sound almost surprised.
Yes, because I didn't really know what he was going to say. And I'm still not absolutely certain in a sense, but what he did do was say what the government was doing. He set out the terrific sort of difference of philosophies and views and modes of operation between Labour and the Conservatives. Great jokes, some very moving moments, and I mean the destruction of Stephen Twigg, for instance, the Labour education spokesman, was magnificent.
Did he answer the challenge set to him by Ed Miliband last week? Has he redefined the political debate?
Well, I think Miliband and Cameron between them are now starting to define the political debate. Most of that speech was similar to last year's, but the new element was clearly this distinction the Conservatives are now trying to make between a sort of statist Labour Party and a free enterprise Conservative Party. A lot of that credit goes in a funny way to Miliband because he created new territory last week. He's enabled Cameron to create new territory this week. There's a real argument between the two parties on all kinds of issues. Education we knew about, welfare we knew about, and now the economy, there's a real argument about how to manage the economy. And I was exhilarated by that challenge which Miliband threw down and Cameron answered.
Peter, a final question. What does this tell us about how the general election will be fought?
I think the one new thing, as I say, is that the two different visions of economic management and the role of the state. And I prefer that because I was fearing that it was going to be about immigration and who can lurch furthest to the right. But if it's going to be about the economy, I think that's a much grander and nobler kind of public debate.
Peter, thank you very much.
Yeah.